Well, I'm Susan Gretman. I am privileged to be the pastor at Highlands United Methodist Church here in Highlands, Texas. Highlands United Methodist Church is a church for life. By that I mean it's a multi-generational church. People come and they stay. They love it here. So we want to open it up and just incorporate the community. And so we're already seeing an increase in worship attendance, and we love that. This community is a community of people. And the church itself is just a warm, accepting group. But a lot of people didn't know we were even back here, just right off of Main Street. We have property on Main Street, and when I first drove up, I thought, we need a sign on Main Street. And nobody knew the church was just right over there. People that have lived here all their lives somehow didn't really know where we were. I was in a trustees meeting in August when I discovered they had a dream to put a driveway from Main Street and a sign out here. And they even had a plan drawn up. And it was beautiful, but there was no money for it. And it just so happened a couple months before, I was having lunch with someone that I know. He's not even from Highlands. And when he heard I was coming here, he said, I need to tell you something. God has been blessing my company, and I knew that God was leading me to make a donation, and I knew how much it was, but then God didn't tell me where to put it. And when he heard about my church, he said, that's it. That's what I'm supposed to do. I want y'all to have the money. So the dream that had been here before I even got here, and the provision for it to come true before I even got here, just kind of came together. That's why on the sign it says, thank you, God. When we went to choose a sign company, we wanted one that could do a monument sign with a somewhat traditional look, fresh traditional, but also with LED to be more contemporary. And when we Googled it, Advantage LED Sign Company popped right up. And when we compared it with other companies, the pricing was really good. And so we know we made a good choice because we do have a really good product. We liked the way some of the monuments looked on the website and the fact that we had numerous choices, but some guidance, because there were some examples of church signs there, and we felt like you've been working with churches before and would be able to guide us. After we got the sign in, the training went very smoothly. We had 3 of us sit down at the computer, and the trainer, we were doing this on the phone and online, but she just took over our computer and set it up for us. And that part worked really, really well. Good support there from the training. I have learned to do it myself. I learned it that day, and I mean, I'm teachable, but it's not my first language, okay, technology, and I can do it. I mean, this is certainly a work of a donor, but also most of the project was covered by the donation for this project, but the church members put in a lot of money too to do some extras like the landscaping and the lighting. And then the dream to open this up so people would feel welcome and know we were back here. It's true, because all of a sudden all our members around town are coming in and they're saying, well, I was at the bank and somebody said, I saw your sign, it's gorgeous. And it just looks so welcoming. It just opened everything up. And even one of our members, whose granddaughters has worshiped here before and lives in Highlands, said she couldn't find the church before, even though she'd been here. So all of a sudden, our worship attendance is increasing, and people are just talking about the sign. But the Chamber of Commerce just said it just makes the whole Main Street look beautiful. And the whole community's celebrating over it, even if they don't worship here. If other businesses or churches are thinking about using Advantage LED, I'd recommend for them to call me, because we can talk about the process and some questions they might want to ask to help jumpstart them into getting a sign as well. It helps to have somebody else that's been through it before.